So, we got the picture. It's the new moon in Aries. I didn't pick this, I'm just holding it up. I'm hoping that it'll just grab it so that I can put it for the still shot, but this might not work out. But anyway, this is for the new moon in Aries. And yes, I do have a cold. I've had a cold for, well, it'll be a week tomorrow now, so a little bit fed up, but hey ho. I have had a lot of rest. I would say I've resisted it a bit too. Very good at teaching self-love and other people self-love, and I'm pretty darn good at unconditionally loving myself a lot of the time too. But when I'm not, oh man, I'm really not very good, and I drop the ball. But as I said earlier, and someone said to me earlier, you should put that on a meme. When I drop the ball is when I learn the most, and that is absolutely my motto. I really do. So, you could look at it from a lot of angles, but with me, because I've got so much fire, I am an Aries sun. Sorry for people that hear this all the time, but I mean, you might just have randomly found me now, so I have to say it again. I'm an Aries sun sign. I am a Sagittarius moon. Both of those are fire signs, if you didn't already know that. I've got a Scorpio rising, so I've got a very, very deep and introspective side to my outgoing and optimistic and positive and fun childlike side. It's like I've got a little old lady, a wise old lady side as well, and I'd say I've definitely been in the wise old lady for the past week, really. And it's also because those of you that know a bit more about astrology, I've got my 0 degrees Pluto, which is a Scorpio energy, in the 12th house of Pisces. So that's a lot of water and that's a lot of transformation. And I definitely found the Pisces moon that we've just come out of particularly, I wouldn't say rough, because I wasn't, well, usually that's when I really would be in my feels and maybe even have a good cry or anything. But, there wasn't really any crying going on, and it's fine if there was, because I feel that that's deeply cleansing and healing. It's why I love the rain as well. I always feel that the rain washes away pain as well. I absolutely, some people are like, what, you love the rain? But I do, I love the rain. I was born in the right country. Actually, and on that note, not that loads of you do it, but if anybody is coming across this and you can't understand my accent, sorry to be blunt, but there's absolutely fuck all that I can do about that. It does sound pretty harsh when us Scottish people swear, doesn't it? But it's true. Like, I mean, what do you actually suggest I do about that? I don't mean to be rude, but, I actually can't, I genuinely can't do anything about that. Do you know what I mean? I am Scottish. This is the way I talk. This is the way I sound. If you resonate and you like or you love my messages, amazing. I must be the divine channel for you to hear these messages. If you can't understand what I'm saying but you feel like you need to hear it anyway, it's because the healing comes through my voice, mainly. It comes through my hands if you're with me in person, but it comes through my voice. So, just hang around and, fall asleep to my voice or something, or just, get the soothing from my voice. But, other than that, I'm half joking but half being deadly serious here. There's literally nothing I can do about that. So I have saw when people have said that, I've taken it on. But again, there's nothing I can do about it. This is the way that I talk. In the last video, I was in a hurry, so I did talk very fast. So yeah, that was probably particularly faster than what I would usually channel. But, if you know anything about channeling, you would know that a lot of channelers do go very fast, and I am one of those channelers. So again, that is the way that I channel, and I'm not having anybody tell me how to be. I am an Aries, so there, I'm strong with that. But I mean, sometimes I'll talk slower. Usually when I'm doing spiritual mediumship messages, I slow down a lot. Sometimes I don't. It's just, I go with the flow. But when I'm given messages from the guides and from spirit, I am quite fast. So keep up, keep up, baby. So, but yeah, I've also got my Venus in Aries, so I am incredibly passionate all the time. Even now when I'm running low on energy, but because it's an Aries new moon, and we are in Aries sun, Aries moon, got Chiron in Aries too, so there's a lot of Aries fire energy going on. So yeah, that's why I wanted to make the effort to do this reading for you. But I'm going to get on because I think I've just spoke for 5 minutes. Right, so we have an Aries new moon. That's what this video is going to be for. I want to make it about 15-20 minutes. So yeah, we are on 5 minutes. So if I can get it done in 10 minutes, great. 15 minutes, probably more realistic. So I pulled earlier, be brave. Now, I actually just asked Spirit the question, what do people most need to know right now? Because I had been feeling, like I say, very much in my feels, and then come into a bit of clarity myself, and I just felt like, what could I do to help other people? Support them with what they're struggling with right now. And I was blown away. I mean, the synchronicity is always pretty heightened. If you follow what I do, if you've been following me for a long time, you'll notice that. But I mean, and I will shuffle the rest of the cards. I that's what I prefer to see, is people shuffling them, and so you know that they didn't just put them there. But I mean, just trust me that I did shuffle these and these came out. So be brave is just like so on point for the Aries new moon. And I mean, the picture just says, oh, isn't this picture amazing? I absolutely love it. It's got guardian angel on it. And it's just, yeah, she looks tired though. That's what's sticking out to me. It's very much how I'm feeling. Because I usually do come on the camera as well, but again, I'm getting over the cold, but it's just again, I'm not really feeling like I want to be visible. So that could all change by tomorrow. It really could with the new moon, but it might not. But yeah, be brave. It's about being brave. So there's a lot of fear coming up. 100%, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that call to step up more into my warrior self, and even though I'm scared, really step into my calling in a bigger way, be more of service, and step more into being the leader of my own life, but being a loving leader for others. Because I certainly do help a lot of other people that have got important life purpose, life mission, whatever you want to call it, in the world. And it's kind of like, you know what I mean? If I'm supporting and encouraging and igniting other people's light, I really need to be doing that for myself as well. So it really is a time of, a lot of fear arising, but like I just posted on my Facebook page there of the same name, Crystal Clear Visions, you've just got to face fear in the face. If you're scared of something, it usually means it's really important and it matters, and even more reason to go on with it with confidence, which brings me to the next card. And also, it's the case that when you do be brave and bold and you face that fear, you get confidence as a result of it. That's definitely been the case with me with my spiritual mediumship. Like, that's where a lot of my fear can come up, and I'll just stall and procrastinate and won't really do much of it because that's where my fears rise a lot. But you know what? It's just because it's life showing you where you need more healing. Because I really do truly feel when it comes to spiritual mediumship, if you're scared about stepping into that line of work, which again, a lot of my clients actually are other mediums and healers, but I feel this will particularly speak to spiritual mediums. It's just showing you where you need more healing. And with myself, I find that being a very raw and real Aries, people tend to trust me like really, really easily when they meet me. They first meet me and they, feel I'm very open and stuff, which definitely is a part of me. But I'm a Scorpio rising, so like in actual truth, like, and I say this all the time, it takes a lot for me to truly trust somebody, and it's a huge honour. So if I trust you, you're honoured. Do you know what I mean? It's like I really suss people out. That is the kind of downside of having that really strong Pluto placement in the 12th house. It's like I can feel what people are not saying and their true intentions, and so it kind of, it's a bit of a downside, because sometimes people will be nice to your face and they're not actually truly feeling that. But I mean, it's a gift too, because it means that I can support you with your shadow work, and the parts of yourself that you don't show other people, or what's going on in your 12th house. I can really help you show love to that and help you through that deep transformation, because it certainly is deep transformation. And not to back down with what you're here to do. Don't compromise. I mean, I laughed when I saw this because it's so Aries. It's like that fire and determination and passion that Aries brings. But it's also like, Aries is also like anger and kind of like, I suppose stubbornness. I kind of more associate that with other signs. But yeah, I suppose Aries could be stubborn as well in the fact that they just won't stop, like it's go time. But I mean, that could come with its good points and its bad points, but it's just about, this energy is definitely, this resonates because it's about the Capricorn and Saturn, sorry, the Saturn in Capricorn and the Pluto in Capricorn, that's encouraging deep transformation as well. So that's why, you know, and Capricorn definitely is about determination. So Aries and Capricorn is a very determined energy. So in a nutshell, be brave, be confident, or be brave, and then the confidence will come after. It's like that I know it's cringy and everybody says it, but it's true. Take a leap of faith. A leap of faith is really what's needed, and then the confidence comes. Again, those of you that are mediums, totally applies to that. You don't get to know that you're going to get it right and the person's going to, you know, tell you that you got it right or it's all going to make sense. You don't know that. You just got to be brave, deliver the message, trust that it's going to make sense and land with who it needs to. Then you're like, oh right, okay, I can keep doing this because it made sense. Or maybe you might get a no, and that's some of the healing, you know, the hard knocks you have to take in life. But you don't back down, you don't stop doing it because somebody needed that message. It's like the other day, in fact yesterday, I gave somebody a message from a loved one in spirit, and it wasn't really part of the plan, but I kind of did feel that there was someone in spirit wanting to speak to this person, and I also, although I wasn't feeling well, spirit were strongly telling me it needs to be today. Now I didn't know why it needed to be yesterday, right, but I just strongly felt, yeah, it does need to be today. And then my client shared with me, so obviously I'm not disclosing who it is or anything to keep privacy, but my client actually disclosed with me it's because that the person that she wanted to hear from the spirit, it was actually their anniversary yesterday. So I mean, hello, emoji that's mind is blown. How crazy is that? I didn't know that. Like, spirit didn't tell me you need to speak to her because it's an anniversary. I just had a strong feeling. So that's another very strong, you know, it's I don't know, I'm losing my words, but it's just basically take that as a little bit of a sign for you to just trust your intuition. Don't compromise. If your intuition is telling you something, trust it. And actually, it gave me a bit of fire back. It gave me a lot of energy doing that reading, and it, you know, it was a really lovely connection. So if you're watching, sending you love. Right. Anyway, let's get on with this. So I'll shuffle these again. It'd be amazing if the same cards came out. So this is the new moon. Now, I've normally got a bit of a format where I do a new moon reading for all the signs. Do I want to do it for each sign? Or just... I can't make up my mind. This has been my problem. This is what I'm healing right now. Procrastination. Oh, and also I wanted to say what I was saying about me being unwell and basically having to surrender to that. Can you imagine how frustrated and angry, fucked off, pissed off, whatever you want to call it? I am really, I'm very pissed off that I am ill when it's the new moon in Aries, which I've been looking forward to for ages. But you know what? I listen with love to my body's messages. So I feel somebody else needs that right now. You have to. If you're not feeling well, you're not feeling well. And on the back of this card it says, I take a nice deep breath and release all resistance to healing. That one in particular is totally calling me out right now. So you do that right now with me. It was hard to breathe in there because I was leaning over my stomach. Anyway, right, so what are we going to do? Okay, let's roll with this. Let's do one of these cards each for... No, I'm not going to, actually I'm not. I might do that later, but this can just be the general energies for the new moon. Because I'm just like, it takes so long to do all the signs. Unless... No, it doesn't need to. Right, fuck it. Sorry, I'm in my Aries energy, so I'm going to swear a lot. Sorry, not sorry. But let's do, as long as I can just keep it to a couple of, or one card for each of the signs, we're all good. And I'm just going to get, I usually do remember the signs off by heart, but just in case I wouldn't want to miss anyone out, I'll just put this wee bit of paper here to remind me. Always good when you're tired. Right, so for Aries, what do Aries need to know for the Aries new moon spirit? Triumphant. Love it. Maybe that means I'm actually going to carry on, get to actually enjoy my, well, actually fake birthday celebrations because I've got so much on this month. I was meant to be going out on Saturday. But, you know, and yeah, fuck it, it's still happening. It must be. If this card's coming out, I'm still going out. But I'll update you on that. So, Guardian Angel. But on a serious note, Aries, it does mean that this is a good time for you. It's your new moon. It's like, you know, whether you're Aries sun, moon especially, rising, or Venus. I feel Venus is always included in my readings too, because I'm all about self-love and self-love and love. So it's, you know, I definitely feel check out your Venus sign with all these too. But it's good times. Basically, celebrations are on their way on this week of this new moon. So this weekend, the week beginning, this weekend and next week, I really do feel are very important times for you. So love it. Let's pull. Yeah, we'll do these because that's a bit quicker. Let's pull no, it needs to be these. A Divine Feminine. So I'm not going to read the descriptions because I'll really be here all day. But what Divine Feminine Oracle do we need? Oh, sorry. I thought you could see my hands there, but you can't. Now you can. Right, what card do we need for Aries Spirit? Oh, that one jumped out. Oh! Right, that's far too many. Right, quickly. Okay, listen, I'm not being biased. I know I'm an Aries, but it is an Aries new moon. So I'll just quickly show you. But I mean, shit, all of these mean business. I'm laughing because this is the one about anger, and Aries is associated with anger. Sekhmet, the Red Lady. I am pure strength. I honour my anger by giving voice to it. Somebody needs to speak their voice. Listen, you can express your anger without being aggressive, okay? Just be assertive, speak your voice. Somebody needs to hear that. The Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. Beautiful. Kali. Oh, another one that means business. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. Oh, I'm getting chills. This is very resonating for me, being an Aries. And is this the last one? Nope, there's two more. Fatima, the mother of sorry. Love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. So stay in that gratitude, Aries. That's why the triumphant times are here, because you stayed patient, you kept the faith, and you are the enlightened feminine. I like to think so, Spirit. I'm only kidding. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. Oh, wow, that really is in alignment with what I started saying at the start. I think this video is going to be really long, but fuck it, I can never seem to make them short. I trust my intuition to guide me. Boom, that is so on point with what I said earlier. How amazing are the colours in that card? Right, anyway, that's them all. So Aries got a bit more cards because that's what Spirit decided, but it does make sense because it's Aries new moon. Now we're on to Taurus. What we got for Taurus? Oh my god, Taurus, right, whoa. This card, oh, I love it. Taurus, you got Believe. St. Hildegard of Bingen. Sorry if I said it wrong. Look, all the yellow, that's what's really sticking out for me. It's like solar plexus on fire. It's like, you lit, baby. It's just, honestly, I don't know why I keep saying baby. Is somebody pregnant or like wanting a baby? Something to do with a baby, by the way. I've said baby a few times and I don't usually, like seriously. I'd probably only say baby in a message if I was joking to one of my pals or something, like, I don't know. This is weird. Right, anyway. Like, let's go have baby or something. I don't know. I wouldn't even do that. Yeah, there's something to do with babies here. This is weird. Anyway. Oh, birth. Aries is the sign of birth, actually. Yeah, maybe it's to do with that. And there's a big time of rebirth going on because I'm filming this in the dark moon, and that is about, I would say that's about rebirth and healing. So, but yeah, Taurus, you need to believe. The Aries moon is a time for you to step into believing in magic, believing in yourself, believing in your personal power, believing in abundance, believing in happiness, believing in joy. Just believe. Also, I feel you really need to do a solar plexus activating meditation on YouTube, okay? And if you need pointers, I'm sure I can give you pointers as you message me on Facebook or you comment below in the YouTube video. Also, just comment below in the YouTube video. Just chat. Yeah, just let me know. I want to know who's tuning in. Or you can be a lurker. Listen, I respect all people's ways. I can be a lurker in different platforms too. We've all got those sides to us. But yeah, I really do feel as well, though, that spirit, when I say I really do feel, if you're not familiar with me, spirit coming in stronger, rather, it's all spirit. But I also feel that, you know, if you just trust your intuition, like the other card said for Aries, you'll get guided to the video that's right for you. A bit like why you're still watching this 20 minutes in, you know, you'll get guided to the readers for you, and you'll get guided to the right videos for you for chakra things and stuff, anything really. Right, oh wow, we just got this card for Aries, so it's come out again. Dakini, the enlightened feminine. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. So Taurus, very much like Aries, it's a time to trust your intuition. And this one came out for Aries too. Fatima, the mother of imams. Love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. Stay in your gratitude and believe, and that's how you're going to manifest. And I always believe Taurus really is a sign of powerful manifesting, because it's a sign of things becoming reality in the physical. So lovely messages for Taurus there. Right, so Gemini, what have we got for Gemini spirit? That one I feel. What have we got? Look deeper. Right, Gemini, looks like you're deep in your feels like I have been. It makes sense actually, because I have got my, what have I got again? I've got my Chiron, 0 degrees in Gemini, intense. I've got my North Node in Gemini, intense. So yes, it's about looking deeper for you. Calling upon your guardian angel as well. Don't usually say that, but I was drawn to say that they are really a time of deep transformation for you, Gemini, going on at this Aries new moon. It's basically going to be the feel for all of them, I'm feeling, because Aries is about raw and real. It's why I'm able to call people out on their bullshit in a loving way. But it just turns out right now I'm looking deeper and calling myself out on my own bullshit. It's intense. Right, I feel I need to pull one of these cards for Gemini as well. Oh my god, the Chariot. That's the Aries energy rushing in for you, Gemini. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So again, Gemini, there's something about this Aries energy really ushering stuff in for you. So perhaps you're a bit scared because things are coming in, things are coming to fruition. The Aries is asking more of you. Pope Joan, the pontiff of possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. So I think it's you finally expanding and going with your full potential. My nose is really itchy. That happens when I channel. Love it. Right, so Cancer. Beautiful, sensitive Cancer. Said beautiful funny there too, didn't I? Right. I use different words when I'm channeling. I find it really interesting when I watch these back. I'm like, I would never say that word. It's like if I ever say awesome when I'm channeling, that is not me. I hate the word awesome. I hate the word hate too, but I'm sorry, I really don't like the word awesome. So if I ever say awesome when I'm channeling, just my friends would be like, Claire would never say the word awesome. Right. Cancer. What have we got for Cancer? I feel like a card's going to jump out. Oh, kinda, that one. Safe travel. Right, so what's on the bottom there too? I feel for Cancer, it's about spiritual journey. I don't feel that's, well, it could be about actual travel too, but I more felt it's about you going deeper on your spiritual journey and facing your fears and being brave, because that was the cards that I showed at the start. For what I pulled for the energy of right now, the day that I'm filming it, which is Thursday night. So, but I also feel as well, Cancer, it's about really looking at your diet right now, how much water you're consuming, sleep. Sorry, I'm like, the energy, like, so this is what happens to me. I'm a shamanic healer, and when I'm picking up people's energy, I start kind of like burping, but I don't like kind of loudly burp, but if you hear me just sort of swallowing and that, it's just because I'm picking up the energy. But yeah, I feel it is about getting back to healthy eating habits, and like getting disciplined on your spiritual journey. So I know this is safe travel, so if you are going on holiday, safe travels and everything, but I really do feel, oh, that's funny. My sister's a Cancer and she's on holiday, so that does make sense for her. But yeah, I really do feel it's about looking at your routine and stuff, this new moon. And Aries is about like taking action and healthy, like starting healthy new anything really. Do you know what I mean? Like new starts. It kind of does make sense. And the card that's jumped out for you there is the Joy Permitted Mother. I don't know if I say that right. If I said that right. I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. Interesting. I love that it's got the word mother on it because Cancer is the mother energy. So again, I feel that's really about I am my own guru. It's about loving yourself and honouring yourself and knowing that what you've got to say matters. And I'm being drawn to this card on the top of this deck. Help. Help yourself. It says ask for help. Receiving is an act of generosity. That's what it says on the back. That's what it says on the back. So I felt you needed that too. Spirit are just obviously making up their own rules with this. Right, Leo, what have we got for Leo? Fellow fire sign of Aries. God, 25 minutes already. That one. Right, heaven is watching over you. Oh, that's so beautiful. Heaven is watching over you, guardian angel. So I feel as well for Leos, you know, there might be some concern over a child or something like that. I don't feel nothing too heavy or serious. I just feel it's like, you know, I feel like it's something like you've got kids, you know, that are like, you know, maybe having a hard time at school, like, you know, hopefully not bullying or anything, but just maybe, you know, just going through the changes of like being a child or a teenager. And I just feel it's about heaven and spirit are watching over you and your concerns and supporting you and loving you for your worries as a parent or a caregiver, or you know, a friend, whatever applies, someone that's caring about a child basically or concerned, and they're also watching over your child. So I really, that's quite a lovely message. I feel that coming really strongly through. But it could also be that this is you caring and nurturing for your inner child, like that's you holding, you know, giving your inner child a good night kiss. I really do feel that very strongly actually, because yeah, just with a couple of the private sessions I've done recently have all been about the inner child, because my work really does involve healing the inner child, doing a lot of soul retrievals with the inner child as well, which are incredibly powerful. So if that feels like that's something you need, then listen to your intuition. They're telling me to look at the bottom of this deck. Marriage. Oh wow. St. Catherine of Alexandria. So wow, that's beautiful. So there's something to do with a marriage here as well, or a union to do with people that are in the Leo energy too. So that just quickly wanted to be acknowledged. And what card do we have from the Divine Feminine Oracle? Marguerite Poretti, the mystic of divine love. Isn't that amazing that I just mentioned union and this is mentioned divine love? So heavy stuff going on here. Spiritual partnerships. Love is divine and I'm nothing except love. So again, it's, you know, whether this is actually talking about a marriage, a union, but you know, it doesn't need to be a literal marriage, just the union of souls, just someone you're in a deep, loving, romantic relationship with, or whether it's about you being in that deep union with yourself. It's about knowing that spirit is watching over you, whether it's concerns for yourself, like I said, a child, inner child, or a romantic relationship. Just know that love is divine, and I'm not, and that you are love. I am nothing except love. Interesting. Right, so Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Patience, Virgo, because that took so long. I feel that, oh my god, look, as I'm saying patience, I pulled out pause, because I was thinking this is taking a while for the card to be, for me to feel like it's the card, or that one jumped out, but it's because you need to be patient, Virgo. Guardian angel, yeah, I feel you need to stop and slow down a bit. And it's interesting because my Aries sun is in the house of Virgo, so I can often, you know, resonate with Virgo things, and I've definitely been I'm completely being encouraged to pause, and I'm only doing this video because I've paused for the past week, that I just felt a sudden burst of energy, and I really wanted to get a video up on YouTube because I didn't manage to get my weekly one done, so this is to make up for that. I usually do a new moon video anyway. So yeah, pause, Virgo. That's what you have to do. Might be quite hard in all this fast Aries energy, but take some time to go within. you're worth it, I just heard. And you have to get one of these cards. We'll just break the deck. Oh, look at that. Lovely. I'm gentle, kind and comforting to my inner child. Wow, I've just been going on about the inner child and the Leo one. You need to watch the Leo one too. As we uncover and release the old negative messages from family and society. So I feel a lot of deep healing, a bit of dark night, the soul, spiritual awakening stuff going on there too with all the black in the card. I really feel you're exploring your shadow. This one's drawn my attention too. My day begins and ends with self-love and appreciation. Right, let's get back to the Divine Feminine one, and the card for Virgo from here is this one, I feel. The Prophetess of the Sacred Way. My heart is a compass, the path of love is true abundance. So again, I feel that's how you open up to your abundance, is by pausing, reflecting and going into your receptive feminine energy. And of course Virgo is a feminine energy of purity and innocence, so hopefully you'll be able to do that. But it is also quite busy and, you know, likes to get shit done and rush around, so, you know, it kind of makes sense to me that it's saying pause for the Virgo people that I know. And like I said, I can own that part of my chart that it speaks to. Libra. Lovely Libra. What have we got for Libra? Don't you be running around looking after everybody else, Libra. Sleep. Oh my god. See, look, that's very similar to what I just said to Virgo. You're needing to pause too. You're needing to rest. Whether she's actually sleeping or having a rest, she's tired. So again, Libra, you could be resonating with being in your dark night of the soul, feeling a bit down, or, you know, heightened part of your spiritual awakening. So just make sure that you are resting where you need that rest. I know that actually makes a lot of sense for a Libra in my life. I feel this card. Wow. But your opposite sign of Aries is activating the warrior, the goddess, the Aries in you, because Joan of Arc, the warrior of light, my favourite card in this deck, is here. Probably equal with the other warrior card. But yeah, love Joan of Arc. I feel very, very, very connected to Joan of Arc. I have a stead-like faith in myself. The angels armour me with conviction. So I really do feel that for you, Libra, you're going to need your sleep, you're going to need your rest, because you're going to be speaking your voice, baby. I'm saying baby again. What is this thing with the baby? Somebody's pregnant on this. Let us know in the comments. If you're past, you know, if you're past the time that you're allowed to or you want to or anything, nobody's forcing you to do it. But why do I keep saying baby? I need to know. Right. Scorpio. What have we got for the deep and introspective Scorpio on this Aries new moon? What have we got for Scorpio? That one. Marriage. Oh my god, I wonder if there's a peaceful marriage. Hopefully you're having a peaceful marriage, a peaceful union, a time of peaceful union for Scorpio. But yes, so again, St. Catherine of Alexandria, peaceful, Holy Spirit. I feel, you know, there is something again about reaching union within yourself, having that self-love and that care, the balance of the masculine and feminine,